Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. Today we're back with some more Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Director's Cut on the original Xbox. Last time, our horrible twin sister just bailed on us. She wanted to go hang out with some ghost lady, and she was like, I'm gonna go have a ghost party. See you later, Mio. And here we are. We were lost by ourselves in this house. We got spooked. There was a ghost that came out of a box, and that scared me. And today I'm hoping to get scared again. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I'm not. All right, whatever. It's gonna happen whether I like it or not. So let's get down to it. Last time we found, I don't know, the completionist part of me. Like I'm not going for 100%. I've never beat this game before. I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to start. But if we look at our file. We have the woman's notebook, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is absent. It's missing from our list. So I at least want to go through this house and try to find the 5th notebook before we go look for our sister, because you know what? It's clear she doesn't care about us, and you know what? We're just repaying the favor. She just bailed on us to go hang out, like I said, with Ghost Lady, so you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna go look for the woman's notebook, because the woman's notebook is better company than you, Mayu. There. Yes, I said it. I went there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now I suspect that might, just perhaps be a little, wrong button. What's the, oh, that's the camera. Oh. Okay. It's a core shot. That's, wait, there's another one behind me, isn't there? Okay. Wow, okay, that caught me off guard. Okay, right before you attack me, I gotta snap a foe. There we go, 0 shot. Alright, let's run. I was not expecting a random encounter. I was like, I was all gearing up to be like, alright, now I'm gonna go look for that, and I'm just gonna go quiet and just go find that real quick before we continue going. I was not expecting random ghosty goo to be like, hey, yo, I'm about, to spook up your day. Oh, you're still there. Now, the other one doesn't seem to be moving towards me. Why is that? I don't know, I'm just not feeling, or I'm not feeling waiting for them to get really close so that I can get the fatal frame. I'm like, I am fine with just getting the core shot. I think having the other one here, just set my nerves up a little bit too much. I was like, eh. Okay, are you about to attack me? Come on. Come on. Whoa! He moves, like, he did like this sort of jerky motion real quick. Okay. You know, that is one of the brilliant things I love about the series, is that it forces you to like get right in your fear's face, the thing that's gonna get you, and it makes you wait. It makes you wait, and oh, there we go. Whew. All right. That I think that is one of the brilliant things about this, is like a lot of games where it has combat and stuff, you know, like proximity is always something that it adds to the fear factor in a horror game. But like forcing you into a first-person perspective right there, you know, having it right in your face, that you are, I'm not sure which way to go. Maybe up, I don't know. We'll go upstairs again. I don't know, there's something about the way Fatal Frame handles it, like, where it's like it incentivizes you to get closer. Like a lot of horror games, you know, like, I don't know, the go-to example I think of is, like, when I think of survival horror is, you know, Resident Evil. It's, or, you know what, actually maybe something that I actually played on my channel, Alone in the Dark. Same sort of principle, like, you got scary things, and they want to get close to you and they want to eat you and stuff, and that is scary. But they're... Oh, film can be equipped... Oh, what did it say? The surface of the floating screen has come loose and is falling off. It was probably a painted scene at one time, but it's hard to tell now. Oh, okay, I'll have to see what I... I was just, you know, I was just pressing my buttons, just pressing through because I figured there was nothing there. But, we found some hidden film! Sweet! But yeah, like, there's nothing that actually incentivizes you in those games to get close. You actually tend to want to avoid getting close. And in Fatal Frame, because of the way the scoring system works and everything, and how you can do more damage, it's actually kind of in your best interest to take that risk. There's an old pendulum clock on the wall. It stopped at 1:43. I'm gonna write this down. You know what? There's one thing I learned from playing the first one is, you know, note-taking's not a bad thing. Alright. Alright, let's go into the next room. So, you know, even if we didn't find the woman's notebook, we found some film. We got the time on the clock, which might be relevant. Old kimono on display. It's a cloth draped over the mirror. It looks like the mirror underneath is broken. Is there... Oh. There's something back here. What is that? Girl in high... Oh, that is creepy looking. Oh, okay. I forgot about those. I love the, And that's actually another thing I love about the series is there something glowy over there? Okay. No, I'm seeing things. Is that not every scare is deadly. I kind of love the aspect that, you know, you can find non-threatening ghosts and little hidden things like that, because it just actually, you know, that reminds me, I'm going to switch to type 7. When I'm just out exploring, I should stick with this, that way there I can catch, you know, the incidental ghosts without any issue, and then if I get into an actual fight, then I can switch over to at least my minimum, my second weakest film, the kind, or you know, my finite film. All right, I don't see anything here. I'm pretty sure we had explored all of this. Was this a... I could just check my map. I may do just that. Yeah, okay, so that's what I figured. There's nothing else here. We've gone through all of here. But yeah, that's like those two elements. The incentivizing you to take risk, to one, empower yourself, because it kind of acts a little bit like experience, but two, also to do more damage to the ghosts, which gets you out of danger quicker. It's, to me, it's just it's a very good mechanic, and it makes Fatal Frame. See, look at the way she goes down the stairs. She's definitely like favoring one of her legs. Because I was like, you know what? The other day, I was like, maybe I'm going a little crazy. Like maybe I'm just seeing things. There's some old furniture beyond the partition screen. I'm like, maybe I was just like really, you know, I was looking for anything, and so, oh, I hear something. Or maybe that's just the ambient sound. Yep, that could just be it. There isn't anything else inside. It looks like an atrium beyond the lattice. You can see a deck beyond the atrium. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I thought I was going. I was like, oh, like, am I, because of getting spooked, I'm like just becoming like hyper focused on everything and looking for oddities. But the way she went down the stair, I don't know. Like, is that just a personal quirk, or is there a little bit of I don't know? Are they doing a bit of like a twin thing where, or did she hurt her leg as well, or is it like I said, is it a bit more like a twin thing where she's, we'll say, got like phantom pain or something from her sister's injury? Like, I don't know. That's like I don't know. What do you think? Do you think there's anything? Actually, you know what? Don't answer, if this is answered later on and it actually becomes like a story point, then actually, yeah, don't answer. But then if nobody answers, oh crap. Oh no, I'm too far away. Oh no, it counted. Cool. Woman on deck. You didn't disappear. Oh, there's still some blurriness there. Are you still there? Oh, there's an item on the ground. Village report 1. No, I want the 5th notebook. Fine. Some notes are lying on the deck. Maybe we'll find out about those 2 ghosts that attack us, because like up till now we've only known about, I believe, what, 3 different people, and so now we might learn about something else. Maybe they belong to the missing surveyors. For some reason, one of the statues is in the form of twins. I've also found a description of the twin deities statue in the writings lying around the house. Oh, all right. Village report 2. Like, why did they just put that all into one? If we're getting both reports at the same time, unless it's written by different people, and that comes into play later, whatever. I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black and I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear the wind blowing, and it seems that the water has all dried up. I can't tell. You can't tell what? You know, you could have just said it as a 3-page report instead of giving me 3 specific items. I found a small shrine at the top of a long flight of stairs shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but it is well made and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly. Okay. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village. But when I tried to find it, you put a scrap of the surveyor's notes in your file. They seem to be survey details of various locations, but the entries are cut off. There must be something at these places he wrote about. Okay. I love the shadows. If you've watched my channel, you know I love lighting effects. You know, like the sun rays and like shadow effects of like, oh, yes. I don't care if like the polygons you're like it's like OG Tomb Raider. I don't care if you got some like nice lighting effects. I am here for that. That is good stuff. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna. I don't know where the woman's notebook is, or the fifth notebook. Where's the 5th notebook? Wait, what's this? There's a thicker part of the wall here, directly behind. That's the bookcase thing? But that's not that's just kind of, I guess just kind of weird how it shows up on the map. Huh. All right, I guess there's one more place I'll check and then we're just going to leave the house. I'm going to go to, I guess, in here? The family altar room? I mean, I kind of just came from... Wait. Yeah, I kind of came from there. That's not where I want to go. Oh, no. Yeah, that is kind of where I want to go. All right. Let's see. Yeah, because I think I was rushing a little bit through this part because I had got the camera and my time was running short, so I kind of just sort of went through here real quick. The mortuary tablets and incense burners on the family altar are covered with dust. Anything else back here? The chest of drawers has been ransacked. What could have happened here? Table, nope. Yeah, because in the other room we found the herbal medicine. Okay, so I guess we're coming into this room. Anything in this corner? Oh, yeah. This sliding door... Cold outside air blows in between the cracks. What is beyond this, Okay, yeah, so that's the room we were just in. Okay, so there's nothing really there. What's this on the ground? Shards of something like a pot lie scattered on the floor. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything, I don't think there's anything else to be found. Which is kind of annoying me. I'm like, where's that 5th notebook? Watch, I'm gonna leave the house, and it's gonna be, like, right on the ground. It's gonna be, like, right at the door. The front door to the house, that's where we're gonna find the 5th notebook. And the game's gonna be like, haha, we just decided to give them to you out of order to drive you nuts. It's all part of the horror. It's like obsessive horror. I'm gonna save real quick. I hope that won't bring back the random ghosts. Oh no, because I'm remembering that now. I'm like, the first game, I got, I'm remembering now that, like, the first game just pelted you with, like, random encounters at one point, and I'm just like, oh no. So I'm kind of, I've heard that, number 2 does ease up on that. Like, it's a little bit more focused on, I guess, being inviting. I guess maybe that's the wrong way to put it. What do we got? Something on the floor is shining. Oh, Mayu's charm. It looks like Mayu's charm. Use radio on the menu to listen to the words held within the stone. Okay. Radio. Wait. It was probably left by the woman in the box. Oh, that's right, we never listened to that! Let's listen to that!
Darkness is coming. Dark. It's coming. Coming.
Okay. I was like, okay, alright, you know, the darkness, dark, spooky, let's just start putting, like, scary words in here, like, dark, yes, it's very scary, but there was, like, this one part where there was, like, this lower kind of like, I can't do it, it was like a down-pitched kind of, like, and that got the hairs in the back of my neck all standing up, I'm like, ooh, that's good, I like that little effect. At the charm Mayu was wearing, perhaps it holds some of Mayu's thoughts.
It's calling. Calling me. No. It's not us.
No, it's not us. Alright, now there's a fixation on twins in this village. We are twins. Are the ghosts mistaking us for some- Actually, wait! This is like a common theme, is it not? Like, some darkness is coming. Like, I was making jokes about this in the first part. But, like, there was a case of mistaken identity, too, wasn't there? Like, our brother in the first game, they thought he was someone that he wasn't. So we've got- what are the common trends? Oh, that's right, I haven't upgraded my camera yet. Anyways, there's that common trend of, let's see, darkness coming if ritual, horrible ritual fails, and a case of mistaken identity. Yep, that sounds about right to me. That's right, I didn't actually look up the, what the upgrading does, or how it functions. Wait, did I just miss this the first time? Adds a spirit orb to a basic function or a power-up lens, increases the max level. So is that what the spirit orb does? It just allows you to increase the maximum level? See, I figured things out myself. That's what I think it is. Uses points to raise the level of a basic function or a power-up lens. Up to number of orbs added. Oh, okay. So if I were to go, like, function power up, let's say I wanted to, increases the capture circle size, so gives you a larger shot scope. Raises max spirit power to 2. The spirit power used depends on the power-up lens. And sensitivity increased exorcismal power and range. Raises damage to spirits and shot range. That just sounds overall really good. I do like this one though. So maybe we'll go sensitivity, range, and then accumulation, because you know, maybe I will start making use of my power-up lens. In the first one, if I recall correctly, I thought that like the power-up lenses were tied to stones. Like you needed to use an inventory item to be able to use your power-ups. Maybe I misunderstood that, but it doesn't seem to be that doesn't seem to be the case in this game. In this game here, it seems like you're building up power that you can then use, which is kind of how it works in Maiden of Blackwater, so I'm going to assume that maybe this is the game that changed the mechanics. Anyways, let's increase sensitivity, because I want my ghost fights to go a little bit quicker. That's 7,000. Yeah, we'd only be able to get one anyway, so you must add a spirit orb to upgrade this function. See, all I needed to do was play around with things. We're gonna add one to sensitivity. And then we'll do function power up. There we go. That's how this works. Alright, so then we might as well just hang on to the spirit orbs until we're ready to actually spend points. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Makes sense to you? Good. Cool. Alright, so out we go. It looks as if you can get out here. Go outside. This feels very final. Go outside? Like, it's really making a point here. Alright. We're leaving. See you later, Mayu. Fend for yourself. Actually, I am kind of curious what happens if you head back. There's something on the ground. Film. Okay, some Type 14 film. See? We're already finding things. It was worth coming back this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, because that tends to be how, there's a statue of a garden deities here. What looks like twins is carved into its face. This seemed to be many okay, we read this already. But yeah, like, in these games, like, items reappear. Or, like, items, like, spawn even though you've been in an area. So there is an incentive to want to backtrack at times. Just gonna run back to the start, see if there's anything back there. Ooh. It's an interesting tint to everything. Wait, there's a bridge? I don't remember there being a bridge here. Huh, okay. Was there a bridge? I do not remember this shot at all. Okay. So things are shifting. Maybe? Maybe I'm just really not observant. Oh dear. Let's take a look at the map. All God's Village. All God's Cemetery. Great, we've gone to the cemetery. Because there's always great things to find in the cemetery. I'll have to make regular use of my map. Holy crap, I do not... None of this looks familiar to me. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. This was actually the, my introduction to the series. Back when it had first come out, at the roots of the giant tree, there is a hole. It appears to lead into some sort of cave. But it's not going to let me go there yet. You know we're coming back to that, right? I'd seen the game, and the way it was advertised, I was like, you know, that actually sounds intriguing. And I went ahead and I got it. And my friend, I was playing through it, and I was like, oh man, I really like this. And my friend, I had told him about it. I was like, yeah, I'm really enjoying playing this. And he told me that, he said the first game was better. It was a lot scarier and everything like that, so, based on that advice, I went out and I got the first game, after I had played some of this one. There's a statue of garden deities here, blah, blah, blah. We've seen this already. Ooh. Get ready to snap some photos and run. Something shiny's on the ground. A glowing blue crystal. Use radio. Okay. Nothing. I was expecting a jump scare or something there. So yeah, like, and that's when I got the first game, and then I got it in my head, well, you know, I want to play them in order. And that, plus me getting a little bit stuck, on this one, is why I never kept playing this one. And then why eventually I was like, okay, I gotta play through the first one. And then, yeah, you know the rest. The crystal that reflects a faint blue glow. It was left in the cemetery.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Okay. So let's see here. Knowing what we know about like the first game and with, let's say, these common trends, these tropes that occur within the series, in the first game, the reason why the ritual failed was, I believe, what was her name? Kyrie? Something like that. Yeah, didn't want to die, and that messed up the ritual because she actually did not want to die. And in this one here, I'm guessing the ritual requires twins or something, and because he just said there's only one. So I'm assuming one of the twins was not there. So they were only killed one, and then we'll say the evil spirits were not appeased with only one soul or something, and thus the ritual failed. Something shining in the light. A spirit orb acquired. Yay! We can upgrade our stuff more. If only we got attacked by ghosts. The door to the shrine is shut tight. Okay, so this is going to be a later in the game place. Like, it's letting me walk around a graveyard in a spoopy game, and nothing's attacking me. Like, there's something wrong here. There are some old gravestones lined up here. Their surfaces have been worn away, but you could probably still read some of the names. So give them to me! What are the names? Mew's like, that's not important. I gotta find my sister, you crazy player, game player person from the future. I believe the term you could just use, game player sounds awkward, you could go with gamers. I don't like the term gamers. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's the there's like a stigma tied to that name. I mean, it's accurate. Whatever. All right, we're done at the graveyard. I'm kind of piecing together the story. I think probably a lot quicker than I did the first time, but that's because I played the first one and I've played the fifth one. So, just based off that, I'm able to make assumptions. But who knows? Maybe they will throw my my assumptions for a loop. Maybe they're gonna like pull some things, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you tricked me! You knew I'd play the first and the fifth game first, and then you deliberately circumvented my expectations by throwing me a twist." Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. All right, I'm actually kind of running low on time. Might actually have to end things here. Yeah, I want to keep going, but I've got things to do. You know, responsibilities. Sucks. So, if you liked this outing, give the video a thumbs up. If you did not like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And next time we're actually going to go into the village and try to track down our sister. We're going to go find her and her new ghost friend, and then we're going to spend the whole session telling her why her new ghost friend is kind of a jerk and she shouldn't be hanging out with her. But until then, until we can go ahead and have an intervention for Mayu, I would like to ask each and every one of you to game on.